News Matt in the building. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a blessed day. And oh my goodness, do we have some breaking news to talk about? We're gonna dive straight into it. So if you're new to this channel and you love basketball content, what are you doing? Join the family, hit that subscribe button, and leave a like for more. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. You know how we do on this channel. We don't do no chitter chatter. We get straight to the point. And that point is that ESPN just updated their recruiting rankings and it had some big changes. I'm not going to lie, when everyone was tagging me in this on Instagram, it completely shocked me. And if you tagged me, thank you so much. It just doesn't make any sense to me and I still can't believe it, so let's dive straight into the rankings. For the 2023 class, which is the sophomores, the number one spot, it stayed the same. We have DJ Wagner. At number 2, we have Jalen Lewis, and that's not a shock either because he's been in the top. But at number 3, instead of Mikey Williams, who was originally there, we have Matt Booley. I've never even heard of this guy. Keep in mind, if you didn't already know, Mikey was originally ranked number 3. Next up at number 4, we have Bay Fall. I believe that's how you say it, and that's another player I haven't heard about. And then right under him at number 5, this is where we have Mikey Williams. I'm gonna go over some of the other players in the rankings, but before we go any farther, just wow. I'm very curious as always. Let me know what you think about Mikey falling in the rankings. I know I said it, but I can't emphasize it enough. It just really don't make any sense to me. He's been playing pretty good, and you could even say he's playing pretty great. Me personally, and it's just my opinion, you can have a different one, so drop it down below, but I feel like he's shown that he is the number 3rd best overall player in the country, and he could even make a case for that number 2 or 1 spot. Normally and typically when players fall, it's because they haven't been performing on the court, but like I said, I just don't see that in his game. I think he's been okay. And I already know there's gonna be some people in the comments, yo, how do you not know who Matt Booley is and Bay Fall are? And if you know who those guys were coming into this video, you're just straight up lying because I've never even heard of them and I cover this stuff. And no, I'm not hating on them or anything, I just don't know who they are. As we continue through the rankings, there's not a lot of other big name players, but one player that I feel like probably got snubbed, and a lot of people felt this way, was Robert Dillingham. Also, kind of shocked he didn't make the list, but hey, it is what it is. All these players are great, and once again, I'm not taking anything away from their games, but coming in at number 25, which is the last spot in the top 25 rankings, we do have Bronny James. This is always going to be a controversial spot for him because some people think he's not high enough and some people don't think he's done enough to prove that ranking. Honestly, it's debatable, you know what I'm saying? You could go either way with it. Most of the time, these rankings are based on their potential, not really what they've shown us. I don't want to dive into that too much, but long story short, there's a lot of things that go into these rankings. It's not what you guys think where it's a performance thing, it's many other aspects of the game. I'm not going to speak on any other players ranked 6 through 24 because I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I've never even heard of them. Therefore, I can't give you my legit opinion on players I've never heard of, so I'm not going to lie on this video. My bad. Taking a second look at the list, I actually have heard of Rayvon Griffith and he's pretty solid. He comes in at number 23 and that's a very respectable spot. But however, we all know the topic of this video and the rankings, it's definitely Mikey falling. Not really too much to say about DJ at number 1 because we all love DJ, he's a humble guy and he deserves that spot. Jalen Lewis is very deserving of the number 2 spot, so there's nothing to argue with there either. Oh man, I just thought about this. I wonder how Mikey's going to react to this because when originally the rankings came out 4 to 5 months ago and they had DJ at 1, he got super pissed and called him out. So will we see the same thing and Mikey get more mad and address this on social media? Who knows? If he does though, you already know we're going to be all over it, so if you love basketball content like this, join the family and hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 90K. No need to keep you guys here any longer. That's about gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. Once again, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. And as always, let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.